I was 4, my parents left the Dominican Republic for the United States. And before leaving, they told me, siempre sigue instrucciones y obedece a tus mayores. Always follow directions, always obey your elders. And I did. In school, I was the student who always told our teacher when they forgot to collect the homework. I was the student who turned in every assignment early. I was that friend who always told our parents what we were doing and where we were. I didn't break rules, not because I didn't want to, but because deep down, following rules felt like the only way to hold into the last memory I had of my parents before leaving. From high school into college, I kept doing what professors and mentors told me to do. And whenever it wasn't what I wanted, I felt a familiar hole in my stomach, like I was living someone else's expectations instead of my own. When I started semester in the city, I was told immediately what my internship would be and what my special project was. But my assigned project, organizing the Women's Conference, didn't inspire me. It was important work, but it felt repetitive. Emails, calls, logistics, hearing no all day from sponsors, and I didn't feel like I was actively helping anyone. The hole in my stomach came back immediately. For the first time, I said, I don't want this. Then, in a random conversation with my mentor, she mentioned she'd been hoping for someone to take over a youth program at the center. That was my transformative moment. Hearing that changed everything for me. It was the first time I realized that my voice, ideas, and logistics weren't just welcome at the center, but they were needed. I wanted to create something where youth could speak up, learn the tools for resilience, and feel seen. So I said yes, and that's how Juventud Resiliente was born. I was terrified at first. I wondered if anyone would show up, if they would connect, if I would be enough. But they came, they laughed, they opened up, and together we built something meaningful. Juventud Resiliente was the right project for me because it let me do what I love, connecting with young people, creating a space for healing, and giving them the tools I wish I had when I was their age. It allowed me to actively serve my community, not from computer, but face-to-face and heart-to-heart. This experience taught me something powerful. You don't always have to do what you're told. Sometimes you have to follow the thing that erases the hole in your stomach. You have to choose the path that inspires you and that makes you feel alive. By the end of this semester, I didn't just gain skills, I gained myself. I learned that I can lead, that I can take risks, and I can create meaningful change. But most of all, I learned that I can advocate for myself like I do for others. And that to me is the most powerful lesson of all. Hi everyone, my name is Elianna Soto Martinez. I'm a junior at Central College, and this semester I interned at the Dominican Development Center as a community organizer fellow.